Clemente Suarez, aka Superman.
This is Ain't No Barony.
This is Bad Girl Ellie.
Keep watching King Hero TV.
King Hero TV.
Hero TV.
You're watching King Hero TV.
King Hero TV.
King Hero. King Hero, you know what I'm saying? King Hero. That's like me, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch that dial, yo. This is King, only for the kings and the queens in the house.
Keep on watching King Hero TV and subscribe to it. Lyrical Lioness.
Yes, the family is a bit taken aback. We felt that because we've been praying for expeditious trial, and to the extent that the police is here to finish their preliminary investigations, obviously it is pointing to the fact that the case may delay. Of course, we all know that justice delay is an affront to the rule of law, but we trust in the due process, we trust in the police, we trust that they're going to do a good job. But for us as a family, we felt the basic issues of ages would have been rectified by now, and that would have cleared the air and the way. But we still trust in the due process, and we hope that as early as possible, all these preliminary issues and that are going to prevent expeditious trial will be kept or will be found or solved. Then we can hit the road as early as possible. The family needs justice. We cannot get Ismail Mensah back, but we feel that there should be expeditious trial. The more the case drags, the more a lot of emotions are still involved, resources are expended and all of that. And so we just want to see a finality and a closure of this matter as early as possible. And I think that the family will go asleep.
And the prosecution made the case that keeping the accused and the juvenile in custody, one of the reasons why they are still keeping them is because of their safety, because of the anger this particular matter has generated. I'm sure it's something you agree with. And going forward, how do you expect this to turn out?
Well, for us as a family, if we do not believe in the rule of law, I'm sure we would have opted for a different option. We are a family of law-believing people, and that is why we have rested our case to the competent security agencies of this country, the state actors that must act like the court. As a family, if you go back to the community, you realize that whilst we are grieving, whilst we are mourning, we have not done anything to indicate that we would want to, if you like, avenge, because we don't believe in taking the law into our own hands as a family. Our belief is that Ghana is ruled by competent laws. The 1992 Constitution, the Criminal Procedure Code, and other laws are enough. And so for us to say we want to take the law into our own hands, that is out of the case. So if it's because of our family, I can assure the good people of this country that if we do not believe in the police and the courts, we wouldn't have come here in the first place. So yes, keeping them there is also for their safety. I also agree, because we cannot control everybody's emotion. But for us as a family, I can speak on authority. Several meetings have been held, and that is why we are neighbors. At least for one of them, one of the accused persons, we are neighbors. We still live there, and so nothing untoward will happen as far as our family is concerned. If other persons have other ulterior motives, we cannot speak to such issues. So yes, it's good they are going back. We just feel that these basic issues should be resolved as early as possible, so we can focus on life.
I'm sure by now your other family members, it's been tough, but I'm sure they are gradually getting their way.
Well, I think that it's still, we still are living in a self-denial status. Yes, we've gotten Ishmael, because the major battle, like I described earlier on, was that we were facing what I call double jeopardy. The first jeopardy was that we lost Ismail in a dastardly act, that we know we are not going to get this innocent, animated young man who had a boy who had bright future. The second was that we're struggling to get the body as Muslims. Fortunately, that was done. Ismail had been made to rest. But we think that the next leg is to ensure that there is expeditious trial. Let me, on this note, thank the Ghana Police Service, especially the counseling unit. They've done a phenomenal job. As of yesterday, they were back to the family to provide free counseling services to the family, especially for my sister and my brother-in-law. I'm talking about Ishmael's father, who is here with that. So we think that so far it's been good. It's been difficult for us. It's been a torturous moment for the family. I think that time will heal. By the moment we are still grieving. Okay.